Que mas? Welcome back to the Billy Mars channel, and this time we have our Universal Yums box from
Colombia.
Alright. Mowdy. What's up? Hola. Sawadee-ka. Hello. Right. So, we have the Super Yums box. As you know, there's 3 sizes. There's Yum, Yum Yum, and Super Yum. And this is the biggest box you can get. So we're pretty excited to try. All the Yums boxes, they come with this book. This is your guide. This is everything you need to know about your snacks, information on them, and there's also trivia. There's recipes and some games and different things you can do. So if you like to see what that is, go and get Universal Yums, because we're just here to eat tonight. So let's get started. First off, we're starting with our plantain chips, and these are garlic flavored. So we got our cutter opener. So we actually have 2 kinds of plantain chips in here. I usually like mine sweet. I like the sweet plantanos.
Sounds like garlic.
Very strong garlic. That's what it looks like. There we go. You can see it there.
I like
Mmm. Mmm. I usually get like just salted plantain chips, but the garlic's awesome.
it's not too strong.
No, it's not overpowering, but you can tell it's garlic. What's your rating?
I give it a 9.
I give it a 9. It was really good. Alright. We're going to move on. That's funny. It says bananas and garlic. Ew. Unfortunately, these chips aren't bananas. They're not bananas. Plantains are not bananas. They just look like them. There you go. You want to show them that? And I'll read that off. That is a Bianchi bar with caramello and mani. So it's a chocolate coated caramel and peanut bar wafer. The cacao plant is native to Colombia. So the finest chocolate comes from Belgium, Italy, and Colombia.
This is strong.
Mm. It tastes good. It's like kind of like a Snickers bar.
A lot tougher.
Yeah, a bit tougher. And there's no nougat in it. Rating?
I give that an 8.
This is really good. I'll give it an 8 as well. This is probably the most daring object that we have in the box this month.
Man.
The controversial mayonnaise chips. Let's see. I mean, I know we've had ketchup chips, we have mustard chips, ketchup and mustard chips, and all of that. But we have not had mayonnaise chips, and they look like regular chips. I'm just going to take one. I'm kind of scared.
They're awful.
They smell like chips. They don't smell... Oh my gosh.
It tastes the mayonnaise.
It tastes like I took a chip and kind of dipped it in mayonnaise and ate it. This would be the bomb on a sandwich. You know, you make a ham and cheese sandwich and you put your chips on top. You know you do it. You know you do. If you have it, you haven't lived. Those would be the bomb on there.
They do have like a vinegary taste, and it's saying it's because it has mustard, onion, and garlic powder.
But it's really good.
Not bad. I give that a 9. Because
But I wouldn't eat them by themselves. Like, I wouldn't just sit here and just pop them in my mouth with a drink.
or chips, no.
But it was good. Rating?
9.
Oh, that's pretty high.
They're almost like salt and vinegar chips with the mayonnaise.
With the mayonnaise. Yeah, okay, I'd probably give them an 8. Alright. Show that off. We got some Trululu. These are white chocolate coated gummies. I never had chocolate covered gummies. I don't believe I have. And they look really cute. And he got purple ones. And I got a pink one. And look like little jelly beans.
Yeah.
They smell like strawberries and chocolate. It's a hard coating, like an M&M. But there's no chocolate on it. It's just like a hard shell coating.
White chocolate. White chocolate encased in jelly.
Gummy.
Like gummies. Very interesting.
What I don't like, the outside is just so crunchy. Like, it's not like an M&M. When you bite into it, when you have that, you know, kind of pillow from the chocolate.
The flavors are too much.
But the gummy is really good. I got an orange one. It was almost like those chocolate covered oranges we got in one of our other boxes.
Yeah, that one I ate. I like white.
I give it a 9. I enjoy gummies and the chocolate. Just wasn't crazy about how crunchy it was. But where's our next one? Max Cocoa. This is a wafer with coconut cream filling. Okay. So yeah. I think of like Colombia, coconuts, coffee. Ooh, that's a big wafer. Okay, there's 2 in here that size. It's pretty big. I just want a little piece. Smells like coconut. Very strong coconut. Okay. Coconut comes in. You gotta wait a little. Just tastes wafer.
It's not bad.
I like it. It's different.
Yeah.
But it's not too sweet because, like, most wafers are covered in chocolate. So you get that, but this you get to enjoy the wafer for what it is and the coconut. Because it's a nice sweet snack, but it's not like you're overdoing it. It's not too sweet. So,
I give it an 8.
for probably those of you who don't like too much sweet stuff, you like a balance, that would be really good for you. The coconut balances out pretty well. So, well, enough sweet. Let's get to the savory, at least for now. I'm gonna cut that open. These are bacon and lime chips. Hold on, get the lime in there. There you go, bacon and lime chips. So, I've had bacon, I've had lime, but I've never had them together. I'm scared. They look just like the bacon wheat crisps that we got from, I believe, our last box, South Korea. Or maybe the box before that. They look like little bacons.
They're salty. Oh, that's the lime.
And lime.
I don't like that.
It made me drool. The lime is no joke. The lime is no joke. The lime is strong on this one. And I'm the girl who likes to stick limes and lemons in my mouth and eat them as is.
Not my thing. Not my thing.
Okay. They taste like cinnamon twists from Taco Bell, but somebody doused it in lime. The bacon, I'm not getting. I'm not getting any bacon flavor. They just look like bacon. It's a lot of sour
They are
lime.
sweet. It's like a sweet, limey coating.
I give that a 4 because I think it was good. It's just the lime is like legit. Alright. Well, Corey's going to open this next one. These are plantain cookies. And I'm going to wash that lime out of my mouth. Oh.
Cool bag.
Whew. So yeah, so this will be interesting to see how the plantains turn into cookies. I mean, I just thought these were little chocolate chip cookies. They look like little, oh, they smell amazing. They smell like sweet cookies. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. That is nice. The plantain taste comes out. Like you chew it at first, and your body's like, what's going on? Then the banana-y, plantain-y taste comes out. That's a 10 for me. These are the bomb. I have no fault with these at all. He's still deciding.
I'll give them 9. They're not like extremely sweet or anything.
They're not extremely sweet, but you know how a fruit has that sweetness to it? It's just the natural sweetness to the plantain. So that's what comes through. That's fine. I'll be the one eating those. Next, these are
Cheese and butter.
corn tortilla chips with cheese and butter flavor. Alright. Seems like this would go good with some salsa if you have it.
They don't smell like cheese nor butter. But it's almost like some kind of like corn chip.
They're corn chips. Corn tortilla chips. Don't smell like anything. Smell like a cardboard box.
Yeah. Oh. A little bit of butter.
I got the tortilla. Just tortilla.
And a bunch of salt.
No, not too salty. Just tortilla. Okay. Butter. I get the butter.
I give them a 7. They're just regular, ordinary chips.
Yeah. All right, I'll give them a 5. I'm not big on tortilla chips like that, so that's why I give it a 5. But if you like tortillas, you're gonna like this. So, but we're not done with chips.
I like the crunch.
Let's go on to our next pair of chips. La Nina. These are lime flavored potato chips. I think we're done with like the sour stuff after that.
Like your evil grin, like this soft.
Alright. I want to see his
Sour.
face first. You sure took a lot out for somebody who don't know how something's going to taste. They smell like chips. I don't smell lime. They smell like regular Lay's chips. Or, I mean, just regular chips, any brand.
Not as bad as the bacon.
It's like sour cream and, I mean, hey. It's like, salt and vinegar chips. Like that intensity, but instead of salt and vinegar, it is, it's lime. But it's subtle. It's not like the bacon chips. The bacon chips kind of, they're intense. So, what would you rate it?
I'm gonna give him a 6.
I'll give them a 6.
It's like the potatoes are.
It's just not something you can sit here and eat a whole bag of. It's something you have to have it with.
The potatoes aren't like the best quality or burned. I don't know.
Alright, well, we can wash that out with some Trululu. Kind of reminds me of what Captain Underwear says. Captain Underpants, I mean. Tra-la-la. So these are strawberry gummies. Strawberry and cream gummies. Open it.
These might be good.
Yeah, okay, well.
I hope these are good.
They smell good.
Are they? What are these supposed to be?
Strawberry and cream gummies. Very sugary.
Those don't look like strawberries. Those look like it's supposed to be radishes or beets or something.
They're upside down strawberries.
Like
I guess strawberries look different in Colombia.
they smell amazing.
They are good.
Strawberry and cream.
Mm-hmm. The taste is great. The strawberry is... Would you say it's got an artificial taste?
Yeah.
I give it a 10. Really good strawberries and cream. Go. Alright. What's your rating?
Yeah, I give them a 10.
Might be so far my favorite in the bag. I mean, in the box. So we've had a little bit of sweet, and now we're moving on to something spicy. These are, it says spicy potato chips. It says Colombians love spicy food. The answer, that's false. It's common misconception that Colombians love all things spicy. But Mexico is actually the place where you'll find the most heat. But in Colombia, the palates tend to be mild, with a few notable exceptions, like, for starters, Lebanese, okay. So, you're not going to find too many spicy things in Colombia. They smell good. They smell flavorful. Ooh, good flavor. Good pepper flavor. I'm waiting for the heat. I feel it. It ain't burning me though. It's a subtle heat.
I imagine if you're able to know about them, they'll build up.
Yeah, you put about 8 of these in your mouth, you might need to swallow it down with the drink. But aside from that, it's just like a nice little burn afterwards.
More of a Chili's.
Yeah, no, that's peppers, chili peppers up there. Yeah. But I think they're pretty good. Ratings?
I give it 8 for flavor.
I'll go with that. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna get that ready and show them. Now these kind of remind me of what we have here, the pirouette sticks, where they're like the wafers with like the hazelnut cream and chocolate cream in them and stuff. This is a wafer roll with chocolate cream filling. Enough said, right? There's one thing that Spain gave to Colombia. A bunch of Spanish-style foods that include these tasty... I can't pronounce. The name for these is called translates to little boats. Because of the boat-shaped molds that they put them in. Aww! That's just sad. And here she comes. That's why it's nice to have a dog, because you don't have to clean up your floor. She just swoops in.
They're very soft and light. And really good.
And there's not as much chocolate in them as there is like the pirouettes. As much filling. It's not filled to the brim. Like I can look through and see a hole. Like I see it. Yeah. They're good.
You would end up eating this whole thing in one sitting.
Yeah, it would be easy to sit there and eat this whole thing in one sitting. Little dry, but the chocolate quality is pretty good, and so is the wafer.
I give it an 8.
I'll give it a 9. Because he gave it an 8 and I wanted to give it a higher one. It wasn't bad. Alright. We're just flip-flopping back between savory and sweet. No, we're still on sweet. These are our sweet plantains. This is our second bag of no, it's technically our third because we had plantain cookies. They're so good. Alright. Once you try these, the other plantain snacks in your box may no longer have the same appeal. Oh yeah, they look like them. Okay. When you really chew it and get the taste down, you taste the sweet plantains.
They start off funky.
They're weird at first. You really have to chew through the chip. And when you finally have broken it down into pieces and it's like turning in your mouth, that's when you taste the sweet plantain from it.
I guess they're too real for me.
But you know, I have to admit, I like my sweet plantain soft. And I like my savory ones as chips. So it's a little different for me, but I do enjoy it, so I will give it a 9.
I give it a 8.
I think they're good. Those I could see you sitting there eating in one sitting. So.
Dehydrated and look pretty. Look at that.
Alright. Let's move this up. I can see the bottom of the box. We're almost done. You want to show them? Next we have wafer. Oh no, I just read that. Alright, next we have caramel-filled wafers. In April we learned Israel's favorite street food was falafel. Last month we learned South Korea's favorite was churros, strangely enough. So what about Colombia? Colombia's favorite street snack, that is wafers. And the Colombian variety is huge. Round and crispy as can be. Oh, they're round. They're not round. They're not round. I'm going to show you why I'm saying round. Look at the picture. Those are round wafers in the background. You see how they've been putting what the food looks like? See all that? All of that's accurate, but here they're round. I'm going to read it. Let me see if I can find out why.
These almost taste like popcorn.
Oh, wow.
Don't it? It's like a buttery. Almost buttery.
I don't know why it tastes like popcorn, but it's like the best popcorn ever.
I'm not getting caramel.
No, I'm not. This is my new favorite for the box. I'm in love with this. I mean,
I give it 9.
Dulce de leche. Oh man. Mmm.
Double cream.
I give it a 30 out of 10. Like, that's how good it is. Show them that again. I guess slight popcorn, but I mean slight caramel. Maybe like caramel covered popcorn. But I totally feel like I just walked into a movie theater, so more popcorn.
And as far as like what you get in the package and what's on the package, it's not the same. I almost want to say they put the wrong cookies.
Well, either way, they're really good. So next we have caramel flavored corn puffs. Caramello. Caramelo. Mmm.
Caramel.
You didn't have to do that. I'll take this and show you the next one.
Ooh, that one's pretty nice and covered. Like
Say hola to the world's largest corn puff. Open the bag and you'll see what we mean. You know what it tastes like to me? Cereal. It tastes like Captain Crunch. Or maybe King Vitamin. One of those. It's really good. Very cereal-like. I'll probably give it a 10. I have no faults with it at all. What's your rating? 10? Alright, we're narrowing it down. I can see the bottom of this box. Going to show them. Now this one looks super cool to say. Oka Loka. But I can't say the rest. Red fruit flavored chewy candy. That's what it's breaking down to say though. We have raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, and cherry.
So they're supposed to be like Skittles?
Like Skittles. Flavors are different. The grape, I don't know. It's similar to a Skittle. It's not. The taste is different. The flavors, I guess, more enhanced, less artificially, and it doesn't have that gritty, you know, the grittiness that's in the middle of the candy. So this is a bit smoother. I'm not into candies like that though, so I'm probably gonna rate it low because I'm not into that. But I'll probably just give it a 5 because it tastes fine. But like I said, I'm not into that kind of candy. How about you, sir?
I give it a 6.
Alright. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have tried this. And if you give it a better rating than what we did. Because like I said, we're just not into this. So you might prefer it better than we did. But we're going to move on. Now we have this cute little box here. And it's got an assortment of 6 assorted candies. And if you want to get that open, I'll explain to them a little bit more. So we have milk caramel, made with using a basic Colombian dulce de leche recipe of only condensed milk and sugar. Some say it's not. That's not to say it's boring. Sometimes simpler is sweet. Then there's a coffee one. Fresh Colombian coffee is poured directly into dulce de leche to create this potent aromatic and definitively addictive sweet. Then we have guava, made from guava pulp and sugar cane. Then there's, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, panela, Panela. Solid blocks of unrefined sugar cane. What created panela, or solid blocks of unrefined sugar cane? Sweet, slightly sweeter than brown sugar. Panela quickly went from a convenience to a countrywide craving. And then we have orange, which has bits of orange peel. And then the last one is coconut. Chunks of real coconut. So, do we know what's what?
Well, I found the guava. The other nut. I don't know. Yeah, that's the color.
6. Okay, so there's one of each. Okay. Milk caramel, and put them in order. Coffee. Guava, and here's where it starts to get hard because the rest start to. Okay, this one's weird looking. That's the end. That's the coconut. And then, which one looks darker to you? This one?
Yeah.
So guava, that one, orange, and coconut. Yeah. Guava, that one, orange, and coconut. Alright, so we've got them lined up. So we'll start off with this first one. It's milk caramel. We're just going to take a piece just to like try to take some. And they kind of look like little, like big Turkish delights to me. They're pretty.
Smooth.
Nice caramel.
Very soft.
It's made. It's like a like biting caramel, but it's not like the soft, chewy caramel. Really good flavor though.
It melts.
Really good flavor. All right, we're gonna try coffee next.
Which is like the first thing.
Yeah, that's what we thought of when we thought of the Columbia box. We thought we were getting lots of coffee, but
espresso beans. Nothing.
just this. Oh, it smells straight coffee. Now these are very fudgy. They're like fudge. Oh yeah, you can't deny. That's coffee, all right.
Smooth. Dog roast.
I think we'll get through these and we'll just see which one did we like better. Instead of giving these all 1 through 10s. Alright, next we're doing guava. Or not, because it won't come out of the package.
Wow. Not a fan of caramel. Not bad.
Guava's pretty bomb on that. You want to open the next one? That's good guava. I think that's better guava that's in the guava cream pies at McDonald's. Just saying. It's definitely better. What he's opening now is the panela one. So this is like the sugar. Put it in a wrapper.
It's a little more grainy here. Not
It
quite.
tastes like I can't put my finger on it. Maybe just caramel.
Yeah.
Like caramel.
With the candy corn texture.
Yeah, slight candy corn texture to it. The one I'm opening now is orange, and it's going to have bits of orange peel, which I don't mind. Mm-hmm. That's orange.
Oh, you can smell the zest.
Mmm. It's really good. Mmm.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's a good blend.
gummy orange.
Mm-hmm. Want to open that last one up? He's opening up coconut. If ifs and buts were coconuts. And I knew this was that one because this is kind of funky. Look at the pictures.
Oh, it's got shreds of coconut.
See how it's kind of funky? Looks like a potato. Instead, all these are perfectly squared. Mmm. Mmm. There's another taste in there. It's kind of weird. But the coconut's super good. Mmm. That was it. So, out of our 6 squares we had, which one was your favorite?
I really like the milk caramel.
That was the first one we tried. And I am slightly torn because I'll go with the orange. I really like the orange, but the coconut was good. The guava was good. The coffee was really good. It tastes like coffee. But not like nasty to where like I can't drink black coffee. But it wasn't like that. It was still sweet. So it was enjoyable. So I guess for me I'll pick orange. And he picked milk caramel. But they were all pretty interesting. And
I get the overall 9 on the box.
oh yeah, this was really cool to try. Definitely. So I'm just going to give the whole thing a 10 because I enjoyed it. So time for the last segment of our box. This is the Yum bag. But before we do the Yum bag, Corey's going to open that. I want to read the clue to next month's box. I want you to go in the comment section. Let me know, where do you think, ow, where do you think we're going next month? It's, let's say bacon? Oh, okay. No, never mind. Alright. On the equator, there is a green jewel with dragons and temples that look really cool. We found a whole bunch of really good finds, like noodles and melons and tamarind rinds. I already think I know the answer because I kind of looked up what countries were on the equator and tamarind rinds, melons and noodles and things, dragons and temples. So I think I know where we're going. But do you know? Go in the comment section. Let me know what you think it is. My first guess was Africa because of the equator, but I was wrong. So we have 3 we have 3 candies in our Yums bag this time. And this is pretty interesting because they there's some hard candies in here. Like lollipops. I don't think we've gotten any lollipops in our Yums box before, have we? This is our first time getting lollipops. So let's see what we have here. Go on and show them. These are passion fruit lollipops with bubblegum center. I don't think we're going to eat that one. We're going to sit here and eat a whole lollipop right now. But, ooh.
But they're different flavors. You got passion fruit.
No, they're all passion fruit.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all passion fruit. Next, we'll go on to the next one. The next one we will try. These are chewy coconut candies. Back in 1948, the company was called Superman. It consisted of just 8 people making chewing gum, and coconut candies. But now, after 71 years, there's 1,600 employees. So they've come a long way. Oh, there's something in there. You see that? Did you show them? What's in there? It's confusing at first. And then it all eventually just turns to coconut. I even feel coconut shreds in my mouth. Like I was eating caramel, but now it's just coconut. The caramel's gone. Is there caramel in here? Yes. Yeah, there is. And chocolate. Caramel, chocolate, and coconut. I like coconut. I'll give it an 8. Yeah?
Same.
Alright. Let's move on to our sadly last piece here. We have coffee flavored chew.
You get a lot of.
So finally we get our coffee item. Yeah, we got a bunch of these. Make it rain. Alright. Open one up. We'll split it. With over 560,000 coffee farms, Colombia is the world's largest exporter of Arabica coffee.
All this
Smells like coffee. Mmm. Mmm. Like cappuccino. More like a cappuccino than a coffee.
Yeah, then start off
Tastes like cappuccino to me. A nice French vanilla cappuccino. Mmm.
with no liquid sugar.
I think it's sweet enough. I think it is. Alright. Now it's time for us to pick. Corey, what was your best? If you want to look at this, you can.
I think these were my favorite.
And I think those wafers that taste like popcorn, I'd say maybe they were my favorite. It's a tie between that and the plantain chips, but I'll put the plantain chips as my second best. What about your second best?
I'll say the coffee square, but you can't choose that, so you just have to choose the box.
Oh, okay, the box, okay. What was the worst thing for you? For me, the bacon and lime chips.
Bacon.
It was just too much. It's too tart, even for me. What is your weirdest?
The mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise chips, of course. Of course, the mayonnaise chips. So,
Weird that I'm like.
I mean, they were good, yeah, but they were weird. You're just not used to eating that. So, there we have it, Universal Yums. I want to thank y'all for watching. Add me on Twitter, Dewey Mars on YouTube, on Twitter, and find me on Facebook. And this was a good box. This was, I don't think anything in this box was like nasty. And it, like some other boxes we've had, we're just like, spitting stuff out, like, But this overall, this was really good. So I'd probably give the box overall like 8 or 9 out of 10 because I really enjoyed it. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.